Well, hello Capricorn and welcome back. This is your reading, a general life reading for the week of November 5th through the 12th of 2017. If you want a focused love reading, you can find that at my Vimeo link, and I'll leave that down below. So I'm just going to sort of wing it here. Let's just see what happens, what kind of messages come through for Capricorn. November the 5th through the 12th of 2017. I'm going through some format changes, guys. I had to switch computers, and suddenly I'm dealing with incredibly slow upload. And so my format's changing, half-hour readings only, and you get put on a production schedule because it looks like uploading is going to take forever with this new unit that I bought. I'm regretting it every second. But it's a very nice computer. It's just the upload is very slow. Now, so the format for the video readings is changing for now until I figure out how to speed this thing up. And otherwise, you get put on a production list. If you need it quicker, we'll do a live phone reading. Those are only available in the U.S. If you live overseas, I recommend getting put on the production schedule for a video. Okay, here we go. See what we've got for my Capricorn friends. And just what I was feeling for the week. We're dealing with some underlying energy of maybe frustration, inability to handle certain tasks that are put in front of you. It looks for some of you like it might just be somewhat of a difficult week coming up. But we have the Three of Wands at play with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So you are making progress. Things are falling into place. It seems like you're finding solutions to those nagging situations that were bothering you during the week. The Five of Swords, there's still some frustration there. You're still dealing with something on some level. Maybe there's some level of misunderstanding with the people that you're dealing with. As far as money goes, maybe those are the people you're dealing with that you're just maybe not seeing eye to eye. We have difficulties in several areas. One of them communication, and in the other way, just a frustrating amount of maybe tasks coming at you at once, but it feels like you can handle it. You've got growth in progress. You're going after what it is that you're desiring to accomplish. The Knight of Pentacles, he delivers. He delivers. He's slow delivery, but he delivers eventually. And so even if you're like me this week, fellow Capricorn, and you have to change up maybe some things with the way that you do your work, you have isolated the situation, and even though you may be dealing with frustrations, the answers will be there. Have faith, have confidence in the fact that the answers to your questions will be there this week. Now, speaking of answers, I've got my angel answers here. I want an answer for this part of next week. What are we dealing with? And why are we so frustrated? Let's first get an answer, an angel answer. Ah, it's right here. Helpful people, ask for help. If you're dealing with a situation where you're just not feeling like you're being cooperated with, seek out people who will lend a helping hand with whatever situation is bothering you. Someone can help you fix the situation. Okay, now we have the Ace of Cups. It may come from a loving family member, a partner, whoever it is around you. They're going to offer you their help. They're really going to help you by extending to you their gesture of love, whatever it may be. Be at peace. Be at peace with the things that are flowing into your life. It doesn't have to feel as tragic as it does at that moment. It may be that you're needing patience to get through a difficult situation or a difficult change, just like the one that I'm going through now. It's a difficult change, but I'm handling it and I'm making the appropriate changes that will work for me in my situation. And you will too, but you have to be at peace that the helping hands, when you need them, will be there. Otherwise, you're just going to have to be all right. You're just going to have to be all right with the way that the changes are presenting themselves this week. Difficulties and all. The Magician. You're going to be able to work this thing out. Whatever it is, for whomever it is, Capricorn, that is dealing with this kind of frustration, see, you were at the bottom of it the whole time, right next to the person dealing with the frustration. The Queen of Pentacles shows up and says, okay, all right, I'm here. I will handle the difficulties. I am steady. I am thoughtful. I can handle whatever comes through to me this week, as long as I'm manifesting things the way they have to be. Sometimes you just have to settle for things the way they are. But for you, I think you have the skill, the patience, the ability to figure out whatever this situation is. And if you have to make consolations and you have to make changes, schedule changes, staff changes, skill set changes, whatever it is that you need to do, you're going to have the support that you need, and you have the ability to take care of whatever this stubborn situation might be for you. Now, let me get another angel. Romance. So some of you need to take time out for romance, because this feels like a business proposition. And even though some of you have a loving partner or a loving hand, a supportive love mate at your side, it feels like you've got more going on the earthly level, dealing with money, finances, frustrations in that sector of your life, where maybe it's time to sit back and kiss your partner. Take some time to kiss your papa, kiss your mama, whoever you got next to you. You know, kiss your sweetheart. You know, give Big Daddy a kiss. I don't know why I said that. Somebody out there calls their sweetheart Big Daddy. You're probably laughing right about now too. Okay, Big Papa, Big Daddy. I'm getting, not you, Michael. He used to call me Cookie. He remembers. All right, let's see. Breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Okay. All right. I think the new situation that has arisen in your life feels like you're fighting against it. Stay faithful and constant. And for some of you, the help comes through a young woman. For some of you, the assistance comes through the young woman. But whatever the situation is, that is a quandary now, I see that it can be worked out. It can be worked through. Okay. Yeah, it's going to have to work through it. Going to have to work through it. All right, here we go. Let's see what we've got next. All right, one more clarifier. I want to see what the opportunity or offer it is in the latter part of the week that feels like it pulls you out of a certain period of struggle with something. Sorrow. Conversation. I think this goes back to the frustration. I see sorrow with the head down and the frustration. And so I really think that this frustrating situation that you're going through right now may have to lead to conversations, to sitting down and fabricating solutions, really sitting down and talking out solutions with people. And it may be opening you up to a different type of conversation during the week, maybe new people having conversations. Remember, take time for love. I think you're dealing with more frustration than is necessary. Don't take yourself to that level unless absolutely necessary. I don't think that tears are really necessary. It feels more like frustration to me. Frustration with a business dealing. People around to help. Romance. Romance is at hand if you want it. Reach out for it. Now I'm going to try to settle up your week with a little bit of goddess guidance here. Looks like a bit of an overwhelming week for Capricorn. I'm going to go do a love reading focusing on this week for you next. We can get maybe a better picture of that situation going on in your life. Medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power. Listen to the inner voice. That is a healing voice. She, to me, would represent someone on the level of the high priestess. She is wise, and she uses that wisdom to solve the difficulties in her life. And then we have be strong. You know, you're stronger than you think you are, absolutely. And your strength assures a happy outcome. So you're really dealing with something here that may take a bit of resiliency on your part, but you will get through it. You will be resilient through the situation, whatever it is. Business, home, the tangibles, the car, the home, the frustration, whatever it is. It really isn't necessary to bring grief into it, I don't believe. I think with helpful conversations, maybe a little bit of movement, we have journey here. So maybe there's something here that is changing. Obviously, there's something here that's changing, a situation for Capricorn. And you're being dealt a new hand, some of you. And you're going to have to pursue and manifest through it the best way that you can. So, that's what I've got. I'm going to leave you with that. And, Capricorn, I think we're going to go do your love reading now. Until the next time. It's only a week. Maybe this doesn't talk to you. It kind of spoke to me, which is a little frustrating. But, like we see, we will get through it. Everything will turn out all right. Whatever the difficulty is, take care. I'll see you over at Vimeo. Be well and peace.